Baby, it's cold outside, and we've got your lows from across the county. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. It's a frigid day in the high country with early morning lows of -4 at the crystallized storm center, -19 with wind chill. Temps hit -10 on Vail Pass and Hoosier Pass, and -18 at Loveland, still below zero at all three. 24-hour snow totals were lighter than expected, 4 inches at Loveland, 2 inches at Arapahoe Basin and Keystone. But that's all Keystone needed to break its October snowfall record, 43 inches from 2007. So far this month, Keystone has got 44 inches. Breckenridge also broke its October record this week with 48 inches as of today. This morning was the annual Breck Tourism Office winter kickoff event, and one big question was looming. Will Breck open early? Marketing Director Jonathan Smith has the answer.
One takeaway, it's November 8th, so depending on which coffee shop you frequent, you may have heard November 1st, you may have heard tomorrow for Halloween. Those are not true. It's November 8th.
Breck and Copper both open next Friday, November 8th. Meanwhile, down south, Wolf Creek opens for the season tomorrow at 10 a.m. Monarch opens early on Friday with weekend-only service until mid-November. And to the northeast, Eldora opens 2 weeks early this Friday, its earliest opening in 2 decades. The town of Breck spends serious cash on marketing, $4.7 million for the Breck Tourism Office this year, and the same next year. Some of that money goes to studying trends and knowing who visits Breck. At this morning's BTO Winter Kickoff, Kim Edwards with marketing firm Adara explains the strategy behind a summer tourism campaign.
So we can see after they've been exposed to the Breckenridge campaign, what happened? Did they book? Did they book here? Did they book in Park City? We can also layer in historical data.
BTO is most interested in multi-generational families these days, meaning parents, kids, and grandparents. They accounted for 37% of visitors this summer, same as couples. Single travelers made up 25%. Stay tuned later this week for more from the Breck Tourism Winter Kickoff. A fatal collision on U.S. Highway 6 earlier this month is being investigated as vehicular homicide. The DA's office confirms Dillon PD is still interviewing witnesses and gathering evidence from that October 3rd accident when 2 trucks collided head-on just outside Dillon. All 7 passengers were taken to the hospital with moderate to severe injuries, and 2 were killed, both men in their 50s from Oklahoma. The DA has not filed charges or named suspects pending the investigation. 2 aging buildings in downtown Frisco are slated for demolition soon. The town planning department confirms those buildings on the corner of 4th and Granite will be torn down by Campbell Construction, making way for townhomes. The 2 buildings have been boarded up for at least several weeks. There are no site plans yet, and the developer has not applied for a construction permit. In sports, the Nuggets lost to the Mavericks last night 109-106. The Nationals beat the Astros 7-2, forcing Game 7 of the World Series. That's tonight, 6 o'clock on Fox. Also tonight, the Avalanche play the Panthers at 8. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, last night's Summit High volleyball match in Buena Vista was canceled for weather. Today, all preps teams are off, back tomorrow with volleyball in the final match of the regular season. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.